4, where we will be taking the Bootstrap series. So let us wait for another 1 minute for rest of the people to join. Then we will start with the today's session. So as I've told you, we will be taking the reference of the Bootstrap official page also. So let us open that also. Okay, okay. And so the setup is ready by now. So here yesterday we have taken some properties of Flexbox where you can see the justify between. So let us see how we are going to use it. So we have got get Bootstrap 5. Okay. So we have a view of the justify property here. So we have seen justify start. One second. Start, so it is in the start only. After that we can have base start and center stretch around and next will be between. So these are the one second between. Okay. So these are the properties, the values of justify content, which we have used here in CSS, which we have used here in Bootstrap. Okay. Now next we will see here the reordering. What is reordering? Now, reordering. What is reordering? Reordering means the changing. Reordering. What is reordering in textbook? Reordering. What we see in here. Reordering means that how we are going to change the order of the items in the flex. So that in the same way we are going to manage it. Okay. So for this thing, let us see how we are going to use it. Okay. So 1 second, let me have the structure here, and let's find a way that this will show in the same pattern. Okay, so what we do here, we have 1 minute. Okay, so let me make a clear structure. We'll have a dot container. Okay, and we'll use a row, and in that row we have a call for dot call for, and we will repeat this thing 3 times. So 1 second. Use for printer fluid here, and here in that we use BG warning, and we'll add a style with a minimum height of let it be 200 px, and here div with the class call 4, and here we will add bg primary. 1 second, bg primary with the text as white, and with the content as div1. Okay, now secondary we will use here a bg warning with again the text white with the content as div2, and third again we will use bg success text right with the content as div3. Okay, so that is the structure what we have redesigned again. So okay, this is getting wrong. So this is the structure. Now what we are going to use it here. So okay, so this pattern, let us add the screen dimensions also. So what we do here, for different screens the ordering will be different. So what we do here, we have the order in large screen. This will be in number 2. Okay, and here the order in the same large screen, it will be number 3, and again order in medium, order in large, it will be in number 1. So let us see how it is going to happen. So See, the transition happened, and here that is how it is like that. Okay, so that is called as the or reordering. So let us add for another screen here. So for another screen, that means for a medium dimension. So if I have here for order dash MD dash 3, and here we'll have order dash MD dash 1, and okay, see, it started. So here you see now the transition is going to happen. Okay, so that is how it is going to happen for large screen, medium screen, and okay. So we have decided this for this only. Okay, so now now we will see the next thing here. Okay, okay. Now one rule here. So if we do not give any order here, so it will be what, see, let it, okay. So so now for div 3 there is no order. Now see how it is going to perform. So div 3 will always be in first when we don't have any order. Now after this thing, let us see the next topic in Bootstrap, which is called as the offsetting of columns. Offsetting. Offsetting means how to create a space from the left side. From the left side, we want some space, so we can do this with the help of offsetting. Okay. So for this thing, we need to have only two columns here, and we have a call for. Okay, so let us go plain. So now, okay. So now let us add the offsetting. So after applying offset means it will create space from the left side. So let us see how it is going to happen. So for this thing, what we do here, we have offset of 1, and here we want price of the space, so OFFSAC dash 2. So here let us use, so see, choice of one part of the space and two part of this. So here you can see this thing very clearly. One part, and two parts. So twice of the space is what we have created with the help of offsetting. Okay, so let us apply this on different screen size. So for the offset for LG, I want one kind of space. So as soon as it comes in LG last screen, So this is a transition point where we can find a space gets created. Okay, so that gets created by, because we have written here offset in large screen, offset in large screen with a value of 1. With a value of 1 means when the screen will be large, one part of the space will be allotted here. Okay, so that is how it goes like that. Okay, so now uh, okay, so now let us add let us do this with uh, 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 medium screen. So medium screen, it will be 2, and for large screen it will be 5. Okay, so here what we did here, we have this for medium and large screen. These things are different. So let us see how we are going to experience it. So for when it will be large, we have 5 times of the space. See, so let it be 4. Okay, now what is happening here? 4 plus 1, 5. Okay, so that is coming in a different, altogether different manner. So let it be 2. Okay, so okay, so that is the structure, how it works like that. Now here the grid ends here. Now let us go to the next topic, which is called as the classes and components. Okay, so here in the Bootstrap official document, we will refer to the components. Okay, so here if you see, we have, okay, so one thing which I just want to tell you here, the text which has been provided by Bootstrap, so that the development time reduces. So everything Bootstrap has provided in a shortcut. So what we need to do, we need to just, here if we let us go to the, yeah, accordion. So in the accordion, they have given us the, see, this thing, this thing. So what they have given? They have given the text. Just we need to copy and paste it. So here, now what we are going to do? We are going to take the reference of the Bootstrap here. So in case if something we need to do the practical, so what we do, we will do it. Okay. Now here, let us see the accordion part of. So accordion is something like which is a kind of a question and it's a pattern. So where we have a question, the answer is here. If I have a question, the question is here. So here, what we need to do, we just need to change this toggle collapse. So if we remove this thing, this collapse, you see this collapse will stop. You will find all the items are in the open position. Now after this thing, we have the flush pattern. So in this flush pattern, see how it is happening. So that is how you can. This is again a kind of a, and this is an always open. So in this always open, this thing will always be in a open position. So earlier, what is happening here? It goes and close. It goes and close and goes and close. So that is how you can get it. Now after the accordion, you have the alerts. So alerts are very important, and you see we use alerts in so many ways. So alerts means a kind of a alert is a kind of a pop-up. So let us experience this alert. So we have here once again. So in this alert again we have a structure here, and what we will do, dot control. So this is the output. What control? So this is the output what we have created. Now try to focus on one thing here. So this is what you can create the alert with the help of Bootstrap very easily. Now, so this is the alert. Now after this thing, we have the next thing here which is called as the link color. Okay, so you can link this thing. Okay, so earlier it is not there. So now what we have to do, let us copy it and go back. Now see how it is coming. So here you can see a link tag here. So in the link here, you can have an example link. Okay, so in this an example link, if you see, okay, so in this an example link, if you see here, what is going to happen, that we can get a link from here. Now after this thing, we can have a additional content which comes like that. So wait, so let us explore this also, how we are going to make this happen. Mm, okay, so we have, okay, see, this well done. So all these things are very easy. Let us go through one by one. It is not possible for anyone to copy paste each and everything. Now let us see the icons. So here icons plays a very important role. So if you want an icon of this kind of a alert symbol, you can have this inquiry, tick mark. So the simple copy paste, you will get each and everything. Now dismissing. Dismissing is what you can close a button. Okay, so let us do this thing here. See, so this is button, you want to close it. Okay, so that is done with the help of dismissing. Now after this dismissing content, we will next see here the batch. Okay, now what is this batch? Batch, you see the headers kind of a thing. So let us copy this header thing, and here, very beautifully we have created with the help of a single click. Okay. Now, these badges we have created. Now after these badges we have the buttons. So for this button, this is notification kind of button. So what we do, copy paste and put position a notification button with a number. So a notification button with one number, very simple. Okay, a notification with a number. So where is our number? This is our